Now, what is an ultraviolet catastrophe? Now, this is actually a very important phenomenon which led to the formation of Max Planck's famous E equal to h. Now, what happens during the classical phenomena which was ruled by the Rayleigh-Jeanslaw? It was found that during the black body radiation, the energy, it goes up and up and up, and it is going up to infinity. Now, energy going up to infinity actually doesn't carry any sense in terms of physics and mathematics. So, it was found that there is a kind of an catastrophe, especially into low radiation areas like ultraviolet. The curve is going up. If you go to my first or the second lesson, as far as I remember, in quantum mechanics course, you will see I have actually explained in details what is an ultraviolet catastrophe. Catastrophe actually means what? It is a disaster. Nothing is happening because energy is going up to infinity. During that time, energy or anything is thought to be continuous. It is never thought to be discrete. It is continuous, so if it goes on increasing continuously, it would lead to a catastrophe, that is infinity. What happens is that Max Planck comes in, and he actually found that energy is not infinite, but it is discrete. So that ultraviolet catastrophe was finally dealt with Max Planck, and he framed the famous equation which is called E equals to h nu, which is E, energy is proportional to the frequency, and energy is discrete, so energy won't go back. So the ultraviolet catastrophe was finally solved by Max Planck's equation, and the catastrophe is no more a catastrophe. It was found that energy is in discrete quantity, it is in little chunks which come in, and that saved the ultraviolet catastrophe. This is the first time you should understand that classical physics actually got its limitation. It was unable to describe what is called this kind of an infinite energy. As I always say, that it is important to understand what was the limitation of a particular theory which leads to another theory. So the birth of quantum mechanics, the formation of Max Planck's law, actually comes from the ultraviolet catastrophe. Classical physics, unable to determine what is happening, actually made into something which is called discrete energy equals to h nu. So Compton effect, ultraviolet catastrophe, photoelectric effect, all these are related to each other, which gave to the formulation of a new branch of physics which is called quantum physics.